I'm Elizabeth Schroeder with the St. George Marriage Ministry. The St. George Marriage Ministry's purpose is to make all marriages better. We all plan on exercising to stay in shape. We plan for our retirement and our vacation times, and we give of ourselves to our children. But how much time and effort do we spend improving our marriage? Marriage is a gift of yourself. The St. George Marriage Ministry is offering a marriage enrichment retreat to help all couples connect, assess, and improve their relationship. Please listen to these two couples who took advantage of the retreat principles, which will be offered through our ministry.
I can say when my wife first approached me about attending a marriage retreat, it wasn't the place that I wanted to go, but after being there on day one, I was surprised to find myself wanting to come back the next day. And by the time we left day two, I was excited about the tools that we had gathered and earned and learned going forward in our marriage.
Yeah, so don't be afraid, don't be scared, don't think you're getting branded as something that you may or may not be. It's really a chance to just dive into your relationship. For us with two small children, spending a day and a half on our marriage is not something we would normally do unless we actually committed to it. So once we got out of Baton Rouge traffic and sat down and started having these conversations, it was really amazing how it transformed everything really that we were focusing on, and we were then able to focus on our marriage. So don't be afraid, and look at it as an opportunity to grow or to strengthen what you already have. When we talk about the tools that you may learn from the workshop, I think the biggest one for me, for sure, maybe for us, was to really learn to ask for what we need and to be able to tell your partner in that moment, maybe it's a heated moment, an argument, or something's going on, we really can't read each other's minds, even after 13 years of marriage. So to be able to ask for what we need, to be vulnerable, to say, in that moment, I need you to meet me in this place, that's really what we gain from the workshop.
Or when you're in this heated exchange and you learn to be able to ask the question, what's really bothering you, instead of trying to guess what this fight is about. It's being able to communicate and figure out what the root of the disagreement is without guessing.
So we've saved a lot of time in recent months. No, it's been a positive experience for us. I would do it again, and I would recommend it to really any couple. If you're in a healthy spot or maybe in a tough spot, I think both in this particular workshop or retreat, rather, it can be beneficial in both scenarios.
I think that Cleve and I already had a very strong spiritual commitment in regards to what we have been through as a couple for many, many years.
When discussing this with Mary, to attend this retreat, I was very skeptical, a little concerned that maybe I would be uncomfortable in discussing certain items and topics. As it turned out, those discussions actually brought us more closely than we've been in years. It's been truly an experience that has given us our marriage back.
These things that you just take for granted or choose not to talk about on a daily basis, when you really have time to look at each other and to talk with each other, it really is very challenging but yet very rewarding. And I feel that it truly gave us another shot at this relationship to only make it stronger.
If you attend this retreat, you'll become a better person, a better husband or wife, and have a better relationship going forward.
So, what's holding you back? Give this wonderful gift of yourself to your spouse. Registration is on the church website, or call to reserve your spot today. Thank you for your attention. I hope and pray to see you soon.